Hello friends and my dear students. So today we are going to discuss the industrial engineering method study in which we have studied the various types of charts and how we can develop the operation chart. So today we will first recap that what is operation process chart is a chart giving the overall picture by recording the sequence only in the main operation and inspection. Basically it represents the words eye view of the whole process, means you can just visualizing that chart, you can say that how this process will move or how this process will look like overall process. The symbols of operation and inspections are used and arranged in a logical sequence according to the process lineup of that particular operation. A brief note of the nature of each operation and inspection is made by the side of the symbol that we have to mention. These are the things which we have studied in the previous session. So today, at the end of this particular session, you are able to draw the operation process chart for the various tasks. We will explain it with the help of few examples. Okay. So let's get the solution of this assignment, that the various activities that occur between the following event. Car is jacked for repairing the tire puncture and tire is fitted after the puncture is repaired. So these are the two activities, and between these two activities or events, what are the processes which are going on, that you have to list it down. Hope all of you may have gone through such situation in various time during your life or in your basic travel. So if you can list down, then only just stop this video here so that you can list down all the things and match up when I will explain it to you. So I'm not taking any kind of pause over here. We will continue. You can pause the video and see, come up with a solution. Just note it down on a pen and paper, with the help of pen and paper. Okay. So first of all, what you have seen, that you have to notice that which tire has been punctured of that particular vehicle. Okay. So after noticing that particular tire, this number of tire is punctured, then you can apply the jack on that particular side. Okay. Then you can remove the tube cap properly. A tube cap of this, we used to say this is alloy. The alloy wheel, you can remove it, okay, or take it out and jack the car properly so that it should be lifted. Then nuts are loosened, means you have to loosen the nut with the help of L key. Okay. Then you have to remove that particular wheel from the chassis so that you can do the find out the where the puncture has been done. Then you have to remove that particular cover. Then tube must be removed. Okay. Then you may go to the puncture is located, with the help of that spraying the water on that particular puncture on the tube, you can find out that where puncture has been find out, so that you can just start puncture marking. Okay, after puncture has been marked, then you can go ahead to the next step, which is tube should be repaired with the help of glue and tape, whatever the operations are there. So that should be repaired properly. That tube should be repaired. Then just fill the air inside that and check that it is properly inflated or not. Okay. Then if it is not leaking from any point of side, then you can just assure that you can now insert the tube into the tire now. After that, you can just put the cover back. Then wheel is put back to the chassis. Then you start tightening the nuts and tube cap put back. Then you can unlift the you can just lift or unjack the car so that it should be ready to start. So in this way you can start and list down all the operations which I have listed here. Like first, initially the car has been jacked or lifted, then tube cap is removed, nut has been loosened, and similarly from here you can also see the reversal: car unjacked, tube cap put back, nut tightened, then wheel removed here, wheel put back, cover removed, cover put back, then tube removed here, tube put back, then puncture has been located, then puncture marked, then tube repaired, then tube checked. So in this way you can start and producing this particular thing. And there are 14 number of operations and 2 inspections where you have to see, like this square shape, because we used to represent inspection as a square. So puncture mark that you have to inspect, then tube check that you have to inspect. So these are the 2 inspection activities in this particular whole operation of repair of a car puncture. and there are total 14 operation activities in this particular operation. So in this way you can prepare such kind of operation process chart. Okay, so with the help of that, we will also come up with the next topic where we will discuss another example of the same thing, so that you can understand how you can develop such kind of operation process chart with, and write down the steps, and you can also match the step which you have write down in your pen and paper, so that if there are any correction, then you can just change it, or uh, just do the adjustment accordingly. Okay, maybe you can also find out one or two more steps or one or two less steps, but that is not a hurdle. But at all, you can understand the philosophy of developing the operation process chart. Okay, so thank you so much for your patience hearing. If you like this content, just do the like, hit the like button of this particular video. And if you have not subscribed this Engineering College Banswara YouTube channel for more such updates about different branches of engineering like mechanical, electrical and civil engineering, then you can do subscribe and come up to visit this particular YouTube channel for more such updates. We will come up with the next session very soon according to the next example of this operation process chart, and then we will go to the next step in the method study. Thank you so much for your patience hearing. Do visit again. Thank you so much.